All right. Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is August 11th. It is a Maniac Monday. However, this is not going to be a Maniac Monday. This is going to be a super chill stretch class. I have been off the last 3 days. I took off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was in Tulsa, Oklahoma on Friday. Then I was up in Langston, Oklahoma on Saturday to see my niece get married. I was back in Tulsa yesterday. I had to get some repairs done to my van, and now I'm up in Fort Wayne, Indiana on this beautiful Monday night, and we are here till tomorrow on our way to Florida. So, however, this is going to be a stretch class, super chill time. So, but I did not miss. I took off on Friday. No, I didn't. I ran Friday morning. I took Saturday off, but I ran Sunday and I ran today. Today was number 93 of I Run It, I Review It. I did a review video. I didn't do any pictures. So we've just kind of enjoyed the last couple of days. That was the first time in a year, a little over a year. I took 3 days off, the most I've ever really taken off. No, I took some time off when I was up in Connecticut when I got a little sick last year. But as far as this rest and relaxation, that was the first time I've taken a break in some time. But how we're going to go tonight, it's a 45-minute stretch class. It's going to be a first round is going to be standing up, and then the second round will be sitting down. So if you're finding my content for the first time, it's just to help you take the guesswork out of working out. If you're not sure, hey, I want to stretch, or hey, I need looking for some new moves to maybe add, subtract. That's what my content is all about, just to simply help you get the motivation to find the best version of yourself for the people that depend on you the most. And remember, add TGF. What is that? Another day to get fit. Every day you wake up, every day you get out of bed, it's an opportunity for you to get fit. Like I said, to become the best version of yourself. And remember, if you want to support my channel, it's completely optional. I have a link in my description. It is Point Nemo Studios. If you have a little mermaid or maybe a teenage mermaid, it's South Florida. It's mermaid life. Maybe you have an Airbnb, a picture, need a nice drawing, a painting, arts and craft. Go check it out. Completely optional. But if you'd like to support my channel, that is the best way. So how we're going to go, again, 45 minutes of stretching. Super chill class. We've got the mainstay timer ready to rock. So here we go, 45 minutes. It's going to be super chill. I'm ready to go. We've been running, but we haven't been exercising. So here, 45 minutes. Oh, and make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I just had an Olive Garden tonight. I went all in. So my belly's a little full, but I feel good. But we're going to get this great stretch in. And I'm at the Fair Bridge Inn in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm in the hotel room, so nice little place. They have a gym, but I really didn't like it. It was kind of hot in there, so we're going live from the hotel room. All right, so here we go. Hope you got comfortable workout clothing on. I've got shorts. I've got my shirt on, and here we go. So the first stretch, we're going to bring our arms up. This is my favorite class. There's no cardio. There's no jumping around madman. There won't be any push-ups. You won't be covered in sweat. It's my first day back in 3 days. It's just going to be a nice, great stretch. Just breathe, appreciation, be able to, be happy that you can move. That's what we're about. All right, so here we go. Arms come up. A little wiggle to the left. A little wiggle to the right. A wiggle to the left. A wiggle to the right. I pull myself. If you want to go straight down, I like to pull it back, and I'm winding my shoulders, I'm winding my chest. That's my favorite stretch. It's how I start every day. So again, I bring my arms up to the left, to the right. I give myself that big flex, and then I pull my shoulders and my chest open. Oh, you can feel that. That feels so good. 2 more times. Here we go. Arms come up. A little to the left, a little to the right, halfway down and back. Here we go. Last time. Arms come up, to the left, to the right, halfway down and back. All right, so our next one, I'm gonna kind of sit down. I'm gonna stand up and sit down. We're gonna work on our necks. We're gonna go neck rolls. We're gonna look to the right, and then we're gonna go back to the left. We're gonna go to the right, and we're gonna go to the left. Big deep breath, go to the right, go to the left, go to the right, and go to the left. 2 more times. I go to the right, I go to the left, I go to the right, and I go to the left. And just so you know, I'm being more personal with my chat, so you know a little bit about me. I was in Tulsa with my girlfriend on Friday. We were at the pool all day. We had a few drinks and some more drinks, and it was about 100 degrees. We were out there for about 6 hours. I ended up taking a nap at 6 o'clock that night. I didn't wake up till midnight. You put the math together. We had a great time, and so let's keep this thing going. So that's one of the reasons why I took off Friday night. We got it going on at the pool on Friday. So I look up and I look down. I look up and I look down. I look up. I look down. I look up. I look down. I look up. Big breath. I look down. I look up and I look down. And I want to give a big shout out to all the newlyweds in the game, all the newly brides and the grooms. My niece got married over the weekend up in Langston, Oklahoma. Beautiful wedding, 100 degrees outside. It was only about a 15 to 20 minute ceremony, but man, it was hot. My goodness. But she got married, had a great time. Great reception, great food. Got to see all my family. I have 25-year-old twin daughters. Got to see them for the first time in some time. I got to see all my nieces and nephews, all my sisters there. So, man, we had a great time. Again, shout out to all the newlyweds, the grooms, people that have been getting married, people that gotten married here recently. I guess newlyweds. Like I said, big shout out to you. All right, so bring your arms in front of you. What you want to do, you want to have your chin even with your shoulder, and you want to look over. Now you're not looking to tear, pull, strain, anything like that. Just easy stretches, okay? And breathe. Here we go. Big deep breath. If you can see me from the side, just like this. 1, 2, and 3. If you can't go that far, if you just want to put your hands on your shoulders like that, you can do it like that. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Now look over your left shoulder. Again, you want to try to get even with your shoulder, and you're looking to strain right there. Not strain, but you're looking to stretch right there. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if you want to put your hands on your hips like that, you can. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, shake it out. I'm gonna stand up now. Shake it out. So what you want to do now, you're gonna do one arm at a time. Just roll back like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you want to bring the right arm down. Again, I'm going to kind of stand and kneel. It's just how my hotel room is. A little bit easy to do both. So I'm down in it, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it 10 times. Again, this is stretching. This is a stretching video, super chilled. This isn't like, oh my God, they're stretching. This content is amazing. I just love working out on YouTube. It holds me accountable. I try to have some fun with it. Take the guesswork out. If you don't know how to stretch, if you're new to stretching, if you feel like your body needs some stretching, that's why I do these things. That's why I do these videos, just to help someone take the guesswork out so you don't have to figure out what you're trying to do. And last one, now I'm gonna switch it. All right, so now I'm gonna do this one a while ago. Now we're gonna go back. I haven't done a video live in 3 days, so I'm kind of getting back into it. I might be off a little bit, but we're getting back to it. Exercising is part of my life. It'll always be part of my life. I haven't worked out on YouTube in 3 days, but we've been running miles. We've been doing push-ups. I was at the pool yesterday morning doing sit-ups. So I'm always on my fitness game. I'm always ready. I'm always on top of it. So just because you haven't seen me in a few days, oh, he's losing a step. He stopped exercising. Where's he at? No, 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 no. I'm always on top of my health. I'm always on top of my fitness. I'm always ready to rock. So don't ever think because I miss a couple of days, oh, he's losing it. He's not. No, no, no. We're just getting started. You just keep showing up. We're going to get in great shape, and we're just going to keep moving, grooving, and improving. All right, last one and done. All right, so now what you want to do, bring your arms up. My lunch break today, it was 95 degrees in Fort Wayne, Indiana. There was 2 people at the park running. It was me and my girlfriend. Those were the only 2 people out there running, sweating, feeling amazing. So I promise you, just because I haven't been recording broken record, we're still getting our push-ups, sit-ups, running miles. Don't worry, we're back strong now. So bring your arms up. 1, 2, 3. Again, now just lean over like this. 1, 2, and 3. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. And then you come back like this. 1, 2, 3. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. 1. I normally don't do these things, but watch this, bro. I'm working out with a good-looking woman. In your face, bro. So you can make your little comments or whatever you want, but man, I'm on a different level than you. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. Arms come back. 1, 2, 3. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. Arms come down. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do it 2 more times. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. I come back. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. And go back. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Good job. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do circles. Here we go. Here we go. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go forward again 10 times. Here we go. 1. If you want to put your knee like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, stand up, shake it out. So again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is August 11th, not a Maniac Monday, more of a mellow Monday. I appreciate you watching. Remember to like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it below. If you want to support my channel, there's a link in my description. Point Nemo Studio, completely optional. If you're in the mermaid life, South Florida, arts, craft, pictures, drawings, go check it out. It's how you can support my channel, completely up to you. But let's keep this thing going. This is going to be our kind of our yoga stretches now. All right, so what you want to do, right hand is going to be on your hip. Bring your hand over, and you want to kick your hip out to the left. And just breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel that, kick your hip over. Feel that big stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, go over one more time. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now bring your arms up. Put your hands down to your left. Kick your hip over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, feel that. 9, 10, and done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're just going to have our legs a little wide like this. We're just going to kind of rock back and forth. We're going to rock back and forth. Just rock back and forth. I normally have my yoga block, but I forgot my block, so we're just going to make the best we can do with it tonight. Here we go. I lean to the right. I lean with my left. I lean to the right. I lean to the left. I lean to the right. I lean to the left. Here we go. I lean to the right. Feel that? I lean to the left. All right, now what you want to do now, arms are going to come forward. If you can put your hand on the ground, put your left hand on the ground, you want to reach up like that. My legs are kind of tight, so I'm just going to put my hand on my knee, and I'm going to reach up just like that. Big, deep breath. Here we go. 1. Or if you can try to touch the floor, here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, if you can get the floor, get the floor. If you can't, then just do the best you can. Just put your hand on your knee. Or you have a stool or a chair, you can do that. All right, bring your hands down. Big, deep breath. All right, here we go. Here we go. So now, put your right hand on the floor, right hand on your knee. Here we go. Big, deep breath. 1, 2. Again, touch the ground if you can touch the ground. If you can't, here we go. Put your hand on your knee. Again, you're trying to reach over, touch the floor. This is kind of a tough yoga move. It's tough for me. Here we go. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel that stretch right in there. But again, if you can touch the floor, if you can't touch the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're all trying to get the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out of it. Slowly work your way up. We just finished our first 15 minutes. We go 45 minutes. I try to break them into, I'd say break them into the 15-minute sections. You make it 15 or 45 to 30. Now make it 30 to 15, and then 15, you can bring it on home. All right, so shake it out just a little bit. Shake it out. Again, this is just a stretch class. I love running. I love exercising. That's why I create this content. It's all about having a good time, exercising. If you're not sure what to do, I just try to take the guesswork out, help you out any way I can. All right, so here you go. Left foot in front of you. Arms come up. What you want to do, I'm not the most stretchiest person. If you can get your toe, get your toe. If not, just get your knee. What you're trying to do is just stretch right here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So try to get your toe. If you can get your toe, I can't get my toe. Get your shin. Here we go. Big deep breath. Here we go. And just breathe. Just slow everything down. But again, try to come over. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I really don't want to comment on this, but I'll go ahead and give somebody a little play. If you come to a guy working out on YouTube who's just trying to help people work out, and you have to heckle them and say derogatory things, that's a you problem, bro. I mean, like, that's you coming into my content and saying, hey man, you're this, you're that, that's a you problem. I'm still going to exercise. I'm still going to work out. I appreciate you taking time out of your life and coming and watching me and making comments, but it's a you. It's not me. I mean, but keep leaving comments. That's the algorithm. People will still watch and come, but I'm just exercising. But if you want to make those comments, make them. I'm giving you more play than what I should. But if you want to keep typing and keep saying those things, God bless you. But that's a you issue, not me. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. I can't even believe I commented on that. That says something about me. All right, so now right foot forward, arms come up. Here we go. Here we go. Try to get your toe. Here we go. Try to get your knee if you can. But I can always say this too. I travel all over the United States. Just tell me where you live. I mean, we can meet up. I play basketball at the YMCA. I run it. I review it. Man, tell me where you're at. We'll meet up. We'll run. We'll hoop. I'm going to kick your ass guy. That's not me. I'm too old for that. But if you want to show up and we can run, we can hoop, we can do that kind of stuff. But saying derogatory things and thinking you're going to get me upset where I'm going to kick your ass and would you say that to my face? I'm too old for that, man. I hang out with beautiful women. I travel all over the United States. I'll be down in Florida this weekend in Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to do some live snorkeling videos. So make sure you come back and watch me, man. But I'm way too old to want to, oh, how could you say that? How could you say those terrible things? I'm past that in my life, bro. All right, here we go. 1, 2, but show up on Friday to watch me. I'll be doing a live snorkeling. Show up on Saturday. I'll be doing another live snorkeling. Show up on Sunday. I'll be down in South Florida. So here we go. Try to get your toe. 1, 2, 1, 2, and done. Come out of that. 1, 2, and done. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Let me see, right. Okay, so now legs are straight. Come wide again. Here we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to stretch forward. We're going to stretch down. We're going to stretch back. Here we go. We're stretching forward. We're stretching down. We're stretching back. Here we go. We stretch forward. Try to touch forward. You try to go down. You try to go back. Here we go. I stretch forward. I stretch down. I stretch back. Here we go. I go forward. I go down. I go back. Here we go. I go forward. I go down. I go back. Now this time hold them, okay? Reach forward. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Go down. 1, 2, 3. And then go back. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I go forward. 1, 2, 3. I go down. 1, 2, 3. And then I go back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, last time. Here we go. Reach forward. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. And then we go back. 1, 2, 3. And done. Good job. All right, we're going to sit down. We're going to sit down. Man, what a fun night. You come on to YouTube to just try to help some people stretch, and then you got somebody on a bender tonight that wants to just come in here and say the most derogatory things. Shout out to me. I'm just going to keep showing up. I'm just going to keep doing the best job I can with running miles and exercising and just doing the best thing I can do. Here's another little fun fact about this weekend. We were at my niece's wedding. Me and my girlfriend were there, and the what do you call it? What's the party? The reception. The reception was starting slow. So me and her, we go out on the dance floor. We're the only two out there on the dance floor, living it up, kicking it, having a great time. Actually, there was a bunch of little kids, but it was just me and her. And my daughters were there. They're 25, I'm 52. So I said, no, we got to go from the side to out to the very middle of the dance floor. So we're out there by ourselves, dancing, having a great time. No one out there. But sure enough, overtime, before you knew it, that dance floor was packed. That wedding reception turned into one of the best parties ever. So there you go. Sometimes you got to be the only person on the dance floor dancing, knowing people are going, he can't dance, he can't do this. Look at him. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just going to keep showing up, just going to keep exercising, just going to keep doing my thing. All right, so let me get a little drink of water here. I don't know if you can do this or not, but shout out to Core. What a great water. All right, we're at the halfway point. Now we're going to be sitting down. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Thank you so much for joining me again. August 11th. We're going to say Mellow Monday on this August 11th. Our stretch class. It's our 349th workout. Wow. Remember to add TGF, another day to get fit. Link in the description. Point Nemo Studios, South Florida. Go check it out. Completely optional. That's how you can support my channel. All right, so what we're going to do, legs are going to be crossed. We got about 22 minutes left to go, and then we're going to finish. So just breathe a little bit. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now put your left hand behind you for support. And what you're going to do, you're just going to reach over just like that. Like you're almost trying to touch your right hand to your left shoulder. You're just reaching over like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A couple more seconds. And done. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Now put your right hand back for support. And again, now you're trying to just reach over. You're going to feel this stretch. This is just stretching exercise. This is your body. This is like your not your uniform, but your armor in life. You take your body everywhere you go. You got to be able to depend on it. You got to be able to count on it. And when you're always ready, you feel good, feel great, good spirit. That's why you always need to have a great exercise program for your body, stretching, running miles, sweating. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, come out of that. Whew. Okay, so this one's going to be kind of a pretzel. Like you're going to be taking your body and twisting everything out of, like all the sweat, everything you had over the weekend. You're just going to be twisting it out. So left hand's going to go behind you. You're going to take your right hand, put it on the left knee. You're going to pull it to the right, and then you're going to look over your left shoulder, and then just feel like you're squeezing your body. You're squeezing it. If it's a little too uncomfortable, ease up a little bit. Left hand goes back. Right hand goes on the outside of your left knee. Pull it. You're going to feel your body twist, and when you do, just look over your left shoulder. And you're not looking to strain, tear, pull. You're just looking to stretch your body, and your body will totally appreciate it. Anytime you're running, exercising, sweating, eating good, your body appreciates that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right. Now, right hand goes back. Left hand's going to go on the outside of your right knee. Pull it into the left. You're going to feel your bottom half, and then look over your right. So right hand goes back. Left hand goes on the outside. Pull it to your left. Big deep breath. Look over your right shoulder and feel that stretch. Oh, that's a money stretch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, come out of that and done. All right, shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, here we go. Arms come up. And again, you just want to reach forward in front of you. If you can get your fingers on the floor, that's what you're trying to do. You come back up. Big deep breath. And then reach forward. You can feel this right here. Feel that stretching. If it's too much, don't go all the way down, but just go forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Come over. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Arms come up. Here we go. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Listen, if you struggle with commitment, with dedication, discipline to exercise, to run miles, it takes a very special person to get up and run in this heat every day, to exercise, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. But if you're having problems with your dedication, to, your discipline to exercise, clean up your diet. Focus on what you eat. Drink water, eat fruit, vegetables, meat, chicken, fish. Just really concentrate on that. So if one area you might struggle at as far as I have a problem exercising, I have a problem running, man, focus on your diet. I admit tonight I went to Olive Garden. I pigged out 4 or 5 pieces of bread, sirloin, Alfredo, salad, soups. I went all out. But the last 4 weeks, man, no Cokes, no candy bars, no fast food. I have had the cleanest diet in the last 4 weeks. And today, I've been traveling. I'm on my way to Florida. I was like, I'm just going to reward myself, but it's not how I eat every day. And I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to run. So if you have trouble with your discipline on exercising, you can just do the simplest things by cleaning up your diet, watching what you eat, and that's going to affect your energy. So one can balance the other. All right, so what we're going to do now, left leg's going to go in front of you straight. I'm going to back up some if you can see my leg. Right foot's going to go right here on my left thigh. You're going to reach up with your left, and you want to try to touch your left foot to left hand. Big deep breath if you can get over. Again, I'm the tin man when I stretch. I'm a runner, cardio, push up, pull up, basketball player. Getting me to stretch, it's not my strong point, but I do love to stretch once I'm in it. I would rather be sweating profusely. Like today at the park, running at lunch, I was sweating bullets when I was done. They had a little kids park with the water that shoots out, the water bucket jumps up. I felt like a kid. So I had a good time after I was running. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and done. Okay, now you're going to switch it. Right foot comes forward. Left leg is going to touch your right thigh. Bring your right arm up. And again, try to touch your right toe to your right foot. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee. But just do the best you can do. You're just trying to stretch, okay? Here we go. And again, you're not trying to tear any muscles, strain muscles. You're not trying to do any of that. You're just doing light stretching. Just some really light stretching. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Reach out there, get that toe if you can. And 1. All right, here we go. Now we're going to do both feet. We're at the 15-minute mark, so we have gone 45 to 30, 30 to 15. So we're at the last 15 minutes of our stretch class, and then we're going to get out of here and enjoy the rest of our Mellow Monday. Again, we go 45 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's cardio, push-ups, pull-up, back, arms, chest. 45 minutes is all I go. All right, so legs are forward, arms come up. You want to try to reach over and touch your toes. If you can't get your toes, get your shins. If you can't get your shins, get your knees. What I like to try to do is just pull yourself down. Pull yourself down. Pull yourself down. Try to pull yourself down using your hands on your shins. Pull yourself, if you can get to your toes. If not, if all you can do is this, that's all I can do, Schamberger, then do that. But what you're trying to do is keep your legs straight. My legs are bent. Who cares? Keep them straight. And then bend over and try to get them. 1, 2, 3. Really feel that stretch. 4, 5. And I'm going to go down one more time. Here we go. Pull yourself down. Pull yourself. Here we go. Big deep breath. Get those toes. 1, 2, 3. And done. All right, here we go. So now, what you want to do, your left leg is going to be back like this. Right arms or right leg's going to come right here. And what you want to do, you can come down like this. Put your forehead on the ground. Kind of raise your shoulders up. Feel that. Or you can come up like this. Whatever you want to do. And just make sure you breathe. Here we go. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll go down like this. I go down like this. Again, if you can see me, if you can't see me, again, I'm in a hotel room. My room is kind of, it is what it is. All right, so you want to put your hands down in front of you like this, and then just reach. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Push your arms up like this. Remember to breathe. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and done. Okay, so now we're going to switch. Arms come up, or excuse me, your leg comes up. Again, arms are going to go down like this. Here we go. If you want to put your forehead on the ground, you can. 1, 2, and 3. And you push yourself up like that. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Go down like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. Push yourself back up. Remember to breathe. This is just stretching, okay? Just stretching, slowing the body down, mind of appreciation that you can stretch, you can exercise. That's all this is. That's all my YouTube channel is. Exercising live. We're all into content. We're all looking at something. I travel all over the United States. I watch everybody. We're all on our phones. If you find my content, it's simply just to help you get motivated to exercise. I love running miles. I love playing basketball. I love trail running. I love running in 100-degree weather, sweating profusely when I'm finished. I love that stuff. But I also like exercising. I'm usually at a park. I'm usually outside. Tonight I'm at a hotel room in Fort Wayne, Indiana, doing a simple stretch class. This is what my content is about. Is it the most exciting? At times, maybe. Is it the most rejuvenating? I don't know. I'm just trying to help people get motivated to just exercise, find that determination within themselves, find that new version of themselves that they didn't know they had. You lose 15, 20 pounds, man, you get new energy, you get new excitement, man, you got little ones, you know, new girlfriend, whatever the case. There's a person inside you you may not know. It's, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, whatever it takes. But there's a version of you that you have not met. So just keep showing up. Keep showing up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Arms come up. It's going to be the last one. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, here we go. I told you no push-ups tonight. I kind of finagled. We're going to do just a couple of push-ups. This is actually going to be a yoga move. So here we go. And again, I've been rocking and rolling since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I'm getting my energy back. I was partying Friday, in the sun, getting my niece married on Saturday, traveling on Sunday. I was here today running, sweating. So we've been rocking and rolling all weekend. So trying to catch my breath here. Here we go. So what we want to do, we want to be in a push-up position. And what we're going to do, we're going to go down. If you can see how I'm arched up like this is called Cobra. You're going to be up like this. Now you have two options, okay? You can do a push-up and go back like this, or when you can just go straight back. So there's push-up or there's straight back. I like to do the push-up. All right, so we're in like this. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Here we go. I'm down in it. Now again, you can push yourself back. I like a push-up. Here we go. And I go 1, I go 2, I go 3, I go 4, I go 5, I go 6. I'm in plank. I'll let my feet hit the ground. I'll come up in Cobra. If you can see how I am from the side, my feet are on the floor. I'm up like this. I'm just stretching. If a yoga instructor came in, they'd probably say, hey, you're formed, buddy. I just do the best I can do. Big deep breath. Okay, I'm off the ground. I'm going to do a push-up. I push myself up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. My knees hit the ground. I come up in Cobra. Big deep breath. We're going to do this one more time. Again, I had Olive Garden about an hour and a half ago. Man, my little belly is full, but I'm getting this stretch class in. All right, so here we go. I come up, I'm gonna do a push-up. I go back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna drop my knees. I'm gonna come up. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and done. We've got 7 little minutes left to go of this stretch class. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. Again, if you want to support my channel, there's a link in my description. Point Nemo Studio, completely optional, but it's mermaid life, South Florida life. If you need arts, craft, painting, drawing, go check it out. Completely optional. But let's keep this thing rolling. 7 little minutes of stretching. I'm going to finish my Monday night, my mellow Monday, and we're going to get back to it. I think I usually exercise 6:30 to 7:30. I can't decide if I'm going to start going a little bit later, 8:30, maybe 9. I haven't decided yet. We'll figure it out with the fall coming. But anyway, we missed the last couple of days. We rested up over the weekend, but hey, we're back. We'll be working out every day. This is our 349th workout. So we're just growing every day, getting better every day. I went on a little tangent earlier about a guy in the comment section. It is what it is, but we're just going to keep getting better. I'm going to keep moving, grooving, and improving, and I hope you're with me along the way. Just trying to help people get motivated to exercise, because I promise you, exercising, running miles, you're going to become the best version of yourself. And when you're the best version of yourself, you're just walking around with different energy. You really are. So that's all I'm trying to get you to do. The best, when you're in the best shape of yourself, you're the best version of yourself, and it'll take you as furthest as you want to go. Especially if you have little kids, if you have little small kids, grandkids, they want the best version of you. They don't want to hear about some knee injury. I'm tired. They want that good energy, and they want them to share that with you. All right, so here we go. We're going to finish this thing up. We got a little bit of breathing exercises, and so this is going to be called cat. Rare. Have some fun with it. So what you want to do, you're going to arch your back and you're going to breathe in like that. And then when you breathe out, you're going to arch your back. A little bit of cat. Everyone's got a cat, knows a cat. Rare. Have some fun. Breathe in. I breathe out. I breathe in. I breathe out. Come on, 5 little minutes left to go. Finish this great stretch class for this Monday night, then go enjoy the rest of your evening. I breathe in. I breathe out. I breathe in. Big deep breath. I breathe out. I breathe in. I breathe out. I breathe in. I breathe out. I breathe in. I breathe out. 2 more times. I breathe in. I breathe out. Last one. Big deep breath. Watch me if you're here just now joining. I breathe in. Arch your back. And when I breathe out, my back goes up like a cat. And done. All right, so here we go. We got 2 more moves left to go. This is going to be a complete pretzel move. You're going to be like, what? What are we doing? Okay, so watch this. Your left leg's going to go straight. You're going to cross your right leg over your left leg that's straight. You want to put your right hand back for support. Your left hand's going to grab your right knee, pull it to the left, and look over your right. Basically what we were doing earlier, but our leg is straight, our legs are not crossed. All right, here we go. I pull it to the left, I look over my right. Here we go, 1. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 4. Pull it, and done. Ooh, I love that stretch. 3 little minutes left to go. We're on the home stretch. Here we go. Right leg is straight. Cross your left leg over your right. Put your left hand back for support. Take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee and pull it to the right. When you pull that, you're going to feel your body stretch. And when you feel that stretch, look over your left shoulder and breathe. Here we go. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. Keep going. 4. Come on, a few more. 5. Here we go. 3. 2. Last one. And done. All right, this is it. We made it. This is going to be the last stretch. This is going to be called child pose. Let me fix my camera here. We always have a minor technical difficulty. We're going to fix this, and I'm going to show you exactly. This is my favorite stretch. I love this stretch. You're going to be surprised how this little stretch can make you feel so good. So what you want to do, you're going to be down like this. Arms are going to come in front of you, and you want to push yourself back. Hands are on the floor like this. Push yourself back. You're going to breathe 3 times. Take your right hand over. Left hand's going to go on top of your right. Push yourself back and then twist your hip. You're going to feel this stretch all through your body. Come back to the middle for 1. Over to the left. Right hand on top of your left. Again, you're going to lean back and then kind of twist up. Feel this stretch all over. All right, so here we go. About a minute left. Make sure you're breathing. Here we go. Down in it. 1. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 4. One more time. And 5. All right, now take it over to the right. Your left hand's going to go on top of your right. Push yourself back. And then twist your hip up just a little bit and then lean back. Oh, that's a great stretch. It really is. I love this stretch. Here we go. And feel it. And almost kind of like you're trying to look underneath your left shoulder there. Push back, twist up, and then look over and breathe. 1, 2, 3, and done. Back to the middle for 1. 1 big deep breath. All right, over to the left. Right hand's going to go on top of your left. Push yourself back. Twist your hip. Look under your right shoulder and push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. Come out of it. Cross your legs. Breathe a couple of times. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shout out to Mainstay Timers. They keep our workouts always on time. Just take a couple of few breaths. I'll get another drink. Again, that's just stretching class 101. It keeps you loose. It keeps you feeling good. I want to see 100. I'm 52. I want to be coherent. I want to live a long time. I run a lot of miles. I exercise. I eat right, except for tonight. Well, other than the bread, it was really clean. We had steak, we had salad, and we had water, and we had soup. Other than the 5 pieces of bread from OG Olive Garden, that was probably the only thing I shouldn't have ate, but hey, it was in front of me. But we're going to run in the morning, and we're going to sweat that off. So, but other than that, we had a great day. All right, so breathe a couple more times. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Here we go. And done. All right, here we go. All right, so let me see tonight. Man, that was a wild. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm going to take my time and I'm going to read the comment sections tonight, the ones that are worth reading. So here we go. We'll start with Bradley. Big Bradley says, hi. What's going on, Bradley? Appreciate you watching. All right. The Slugger says, what's up? Lily says, Jesus loves you. Thank you so much. I'm a man of faith, so thank you so much. Noah and Jace says, hi. What's going on? Jacob says, okay. What's up? All right, Jacob. All right. You like fitness. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's see. All right, so here we go. All right. There we go. Here we go. All right. Andrew. All right, let's go. Here we go. All right, so Sadie says, what's going on? All right. Here we go. Jalen, what's going on? What's up, Jalen? White line about 2 micrograms. Okay. All right, white line, I appreciate you. All right, white line, I'm doing better. All right, good job, white lion. Rooting for you, man. Exercising is hard. Exercising is a discipline. You know, every day I go out and run, it just takes me a little while to get going. But once I get out there, I'm sweating, I'm feeling good. I know I'm doing something good for me. That's the main thing. You're doing something good for yourself. And I know sometimes it's hard to want to do it. It just seems like, man, I'm running again. Yep, you got to keep going every time. All right, Gavin, 500 push-ups. You got it, man. All right, white line, where in Florida are you going to go? I'm going down to Fort Lauderdale. That's where I'll be down next weekend. Oh, nice. Hope you had a great time. All right. Let's see, man. Sure would be nice. All right. What an interesting comment section tonight. This was my first video back in like 3 days, so comment section was nuts. Okay, so let me see. What was my words of wisdom for today? The words of wisdom is kind of like what I said. Regardless what happens in your life, good, bad, you just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. Good things are always going to happen. So, like whatever you've been through before, whatever you're going through, someone's already been through it before. Whatever you feel like you're going through, someone's already been there. And so if they can do it, you can do it. And so just remember that. I know sometimes it can be a grind, it can be frustrating. This last couple of days was like, I'm just trying to go to this wedding to see my niece. And I had major, with my van, I do van expediting, I had major car issues with my van, and I'm trying to enjoy this wedding, but I'm at this wedding and I'm like, I got to get my van fixed because I have to be in Indiana on Monday morning. And so I have to leave a wedding at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock and drive back to Tulsa, making sure I get to Tulsa. I have to get a hotel, get up 9 o'clock the next morning, take it in, just make a bunch of things happen, then drive all day, be up in Indiana Monday morning, and I made it. And so it can be easily frustrating. It can be frustrating. You spend a ton of money after just making a ton of money, and you're like, well, I kind of broke even. And it is what it is. I mean, so life's not going to stop for me. It's not going to stop for you. So whatever you're going through, just look at it as like, it's just part of my journey. It is what it is. No matter how severe it may be, no matter how minor you might feel like it could be, just whatever you're going through, it is what it is. Don't give it more play than it should warrant. Just use it as a learning experience. You're not taking anything with you. And so just learn to just embrace whatever you're going through. It's just part of your journey, and no one else is going through it except for you at that time. But someone's been through it before, and if they made it, you can make it. And remember, no one gets out alive. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. This was just a good stretch to get back. Man, the last 3 days we've been going. I've been running, push-ups, sit-ups, but I haven't been exercising. I took 3 little days, actually 2 days for myself. Friday we hung out by the pool and just had a great time. But I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. And again, if you ever want to support my channel, Point Nemo Studio, my link is in the description. Go check it out. If you have a little mermaid at home, maybe a mermaid teenager, arts, crafts, drawing, paintings, that's how you can support my channel. It would mean the world to me. Completely optional. But I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, question or comment. We'll get back to it tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be push-ups and pull-ups. We'll get a great workout in. I hope you really got something for this. Again, my content, I'm not setting the world on fire exercising, but I'm just simply trying to get people to motivate to exercise, to go join a gym. When you have your health, when you have your fitness, you can get up and run and play and travel and go and this and that. You're playing on a different level. And so that's all I'm trying to get you to motivate to do. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go enjoy my mellow Monday. Good to be back. Appreciate you. Hope you got something out of it. And as always, you got this.